All right, here we are, and we're going to look at the exponent monster and how to do this. It's just a bunch of rational or fractional exponents, and so we've got to learn how to do it. So we're going to take a look at one of them really quick. 32 to the 3/5 power, and let's look and see what that does. Now, as a shortened summary of everything, this is the root that we're taking. So we're taking the fifth root of 32. Then we're going to take that to the third power and then see what comes out there. So let's do it. So right here, we've got to take 32 to the fifth root of 32. So up here, these are things that you should memorize. All of these guys right here. And memorizing them, you'll be able to do this without this chart. So it is anticipated that you'll do that, but I'll use this chart for demonstration purposes. So fifth root of 32. So we've got to go over to the fifth power and see what to the fifth power equals 32, and that's 2. So this is the same thing as saying the fifth root of 32 is 2. So this gives us 2 is the fifth root of 32. Still to the third power, so we're over here. 2 to the third power is 8. That's good. Now, let's remind ourselves, if this is a minus sign in front, a negative sign in front of that means you're going to flip it. It's going to be reciprocated. It's going to be put in on the denominator, so it would look like this. And that's what will happen there. So let's go through and look at some of these. 3 to the second power, okay, we know that one, 9. That one's not so bad. 9 to the negative 1/2. So negative puts it on the bottom, so it's going to be 1 over 9 to the 1/2 power, or in this case, square root. So square root of 9 is 3. So you get 1/3. Okay, here's a good one. 4 to the negative 5/2. Let's do it piece at a time. 4 square root, so if we look right up here, 4 square root is 2. And 2 to the fifth power, we come over to here, 2 to the fifth power is 32. So we are 32, and the negative exponent puts it on the bottom. Let's try 128 to the negative 5/7. So we're at the seventh root of 128. So we look right over here. 128 seventh root is 2. To the fifth power, we've done that one before, is 32. Negative puts it on the bottom. So these two happen to come out as the same answer, even though they're very different problems. 64 to the 1/6. So we've got to look at the 6. What to the sixth power equals 64? And it's right there. So that is going to be just a 2, 1/6 power. This one, 100 to the 1/2 power. So we're looking for the square root of 100. That's 10. And negative puts it on the bottom. 17 squared, ooh, is right in here. We didn't write that one in. I'll have to do that. 17 squared is 289. There we go. So 289 there. 36 to the negative 1/2. So we're looking for the square root of 36 is 6. The negative puts it on the bottom. 9 to the third power. Where's the thirds? Cubes right here. 9 to the third power is 729. 27 to the negative 2/3 power, so we've got to go cube root of 27. So looks in the cubes, there's 27. Cube root is 3. To the second power is 9. Negative means it's on the bottom. 2 to the fourth power. Well, that was nice. That was just a straight 16. That's good. 225 to the negative 1/2 power. Oh, that one's not up there either. That's weird. 15 squared equals 225. So 225 square rooted is 15, 1 over 15. There we go. 14 squared is, we don't have that one either, 196. That's one you'll have to memorize. 512 to the 2/3 power is, let me see, 512. Got to go cube root on it. So we look right here, there's 512. Cube root would be 8. So we got 8 to the second power is 64. 216 to the negative 1/3 power, that's cube rooting 216. That gives us a 6. And on the bottom, hey, while we're here, let's put that one in. That'll be good. 9 to the third power is 729. Oh, look, it was that one, the same one right over there. And 64 to the 2/3 power is, got to go cube root of 64, not square root. Cube root of 64 is 4. squared is 16, and 8 to the negative 1/3 power, so we take 8 to the 1/3 power is 2, and the negative sign means that we are on the bottom. And then the final one, 729 to the negative 2/3 power, so 729, cube root is 9, squared is 81, and put it on the bottom with the negative. So that should give you an idea on how to do these rational exponents. Good.